Hi. The Republicans are about to hand Obama even more of an issue over unemployment benefits. That's what we'll talk about at lunch today. Yesterday's lunch, I don't know if you caught it, we talked about how Obama has had the best month in the last 6 months in December. His job approval has gone up into the mid-40s. Gallup now has more people approving than disapproving for the first time since July. And it's all because of his outmaneuvering the Republicans in the House over the payroll tax cut extension. And the Republicans just looked terrible. They handed the tax cut issue, the seminal Republican issue, over to the Democratic Party and made it appear as if the tax cuts don't affect billionaires, they're not interested. Just terrible, terrible posturing. Now they're about to do it again, and that's what I wanted to do today's video about to help generate pressure on them. They're saying that they are not going to extend unemployment benefits unless the people who are getting those benefits take drug tests. Now, it's one thing to say you're going to require welfare recipients to take drug tests. That's okay. I think that's fine. I think there is some indication that if somebody is perpetually on welfare year after year, we ought to be sure that it's not going to drugs. But unemployment insurance? The implication is that anybody who's unemployed is malingering or is potentially drug addict or a criminal. It demonizes unemployment, whereas what we should be doing is sympathizing with unemployment. We can't let this tough guy ideology get in the way of genuine compassion. Most of the people who are unemployed for the reason that they can't find a job. Duh. I mean, there may be some that are not accepting job offers because their unemployment compensation is high enough. There may be some who are malingering. I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are some using drugs. But for goodness sakes, you don't demonize a segment of the population like that most people have compassion for and stigmatize them as drug users. The Republicans also are proposing that there be a 2-week cut in unemployment benefits now and a further 2-week cut in 6 months. Now, if they don't do that, unemployment benefits are going to be cut anyway because the statute provides that in each state where the unemployment rate drops, the number of weeks of unemployment insurance available also drops. And since only 3 states had increases in unemployment in this past month, many of those other states are going to start seeing reductions in the number of weeks allowed for unemployment insurance. So the Republican move is largely unnecessary, but it also is heartless. And it essentially ratifies the view that Obama would love to have everybody accept, that the economy is getting better. Now, both of these issues, the payroll tax cut extension and the drug testing on unemployment benefits, serve one fundamental purpose for Obama. They distract the issue from the economy. We have to keep focused on this terrible economy, this absolute lack of economic growth, 8.5% unemployment. That's what we have to be talking about. And instead he has the Republicans talking about drug testing of unemployed people and whether the payroll tax cut should be for 2 months or for a year. Ridiculous sidebar issues that distract attention. Let's keep our eye on the ball, for goodness sakes. We have the best chance to win both houses and the presidency that we've had in decades. Let's not blow it. Okay? Have a nice weekend. And now for New Year's coming up this weekend. Tomorrow, everybody heads into 2012 saying it's the most important election of our time, and it certainly is. But I thought it would be interesting to go back and look at some of the other election years that have been almost as important. In fact, a few more important. Okay, see you tomorrow.